Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad, and good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What lovely to talk. You me funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Yeah, Brad Gilmore, CW39 Houston. Tracie, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on the movie. I watched it and it truly moved me.
Oh, thank you so much, Brad. And also, I'm from Houston. I don't know if you know that, but Houston, yes.
It's in my notes. I got to ask you, since you brought up, let's start there. Because I'm sitting in Houston right now. You're from Houston. I feel like Houston's overlooked as a great art city, a great creative capital in a lot of ways. How did Houston help shape you and your creative journey?
Oh my gosh, I went to Piney Point, Ashford, Paul Revere, Bel Air. I went to a lot of different schools, met a lot of different folks. It's shaped me in so many ways, and Houston's really diverse. We're corporate, but we're also artistic. We have everything in Houston. So I don't know. I know it made me who I am, and I can't wait to get back.
Yeah, no, it's such a great city, and you hit on the diversity of it. And I think that diversity of culture and thought and opinion really help shape us. And actually, I think when you write characters, you're more well-rounded because you've been around all these people before. And I won't hold it against you that you went to Bel Air. I'm a Lamar High School graduate.
Yeah. We played each other in sports. Yeah.
Yeah. This movie is so good. I really, really did enjoy it. And the characters feel so real. And I know this is a real story to you. And I know it has personal roots for you. When did you first realize and start to conceptualize this is a story that not only resonates with me, this is a story that I feel needs to be told?
I think, I felt so blessed by the small acts of kindness from a stranger, and I didn't know what to do with that gratitude. I didn't know how to, I just felt like I'm overflowing with gratitude. And so, when you're blessed with that kind of thing, you have to share it. It's kind of an obligation, to pay it forward. And I hope that this movie does that. I hope that it helps people heal a little bit, and that anything they may do, it's just like a ripple effect.
Yeah, and I love the idea of a chosen family too. That we're not
Yeah.
only just tied to the people by blood, but there are people in the world that we can actually choose to let into our family dynamic and family atmosphere. But I always hear this about writers. Okay, I hear writers make the worst editors. That's what I hear. That's what people say, because writers fall in love with their words, right? It makes sense. For a writer-director, was there something that you wrote in the screenplay that when you got on set and wanted to shoot it, you realized, you know what, this isn't how I envisioned it working? Or did everything flow in your initial intended vision?
There were a few things. There's probably 4 short scenes that we shot that aren't in the movie. It's not like a full scene, but little just, half scenes kind of and things. There was another scene that we were scheduled to shoot, and John, our male lead, John Leguizamo, the incredible John Leguizamo, told me he was having some feelings, and you'll know the scene I'm talking about, and he said, I feel like my character would express these feelings, and I said, okay, let's scrap the scene. This other scene we're supposed to shoot. Everybody, we're going to redo it. We're going to shoot this scene. And so I was like, John's going to be in his truck in 5 minutes. We're going to shoot this other scene. So, you know, you really have to be open to it as a director. You have to be, I feel like the film tells you what it is. If you listen, you have to show up and listen. And it's very different than writing. And so if you direct like a writer, you might be in trouble, you know. But and a couple other things, scene 1 in the movie was scene 3 in the script. It wasn't originally, but when we were shooting it, I was like, this is the opening. You know, this is the opening. And it was just Barbie's face is just so incredible. And another thing, there's a rage room scene that was in a different order before, and the movie didn't really land the way that it does until it was moved. So Anisha Achara, my incredible editor, she helped us find some of these movements. We did a lot of test screening. I'm a big fan of that when I get to say what notes I take.
I'm sure. Well, you know what? The movie came out like it was supposed to. I'm glad that you're representing Houston. I'm glad that you told this story. It's a story that needed to be told. And I really appreciate the time, and congratulations again on the film.
Oh, thank you, Brad. Hi, Houston. Please see the movie. Thank you.
Take care, Tracie.
Thanks, Brad.